Then we should. अरे हमारे बोईटा को. Yes. I wanted to see these things before your coming,
but you didn't get there.
But no time from tomorrow. Very scarcity of time.
Doesn't matter. It is already inside you.
Any question? No?
No, I just want to hear you explain more.
You have? Any question? You are satisfied?
I want more explanation.
What about you? Any question? Everything is so far, so easy for you, and he is
explain.
Intellectual gent.
I said you're an intellectual.
He was talking.
No.
Then we should go. What thing?
Where was the place we left off? You had explained Yajjushaya. You had already explained. Maybe here. Yakinapi atibhagena jatishara. Did you explain atibhagena?
What thing?
I think so. Yeah.
Stretch explained all of
you.
I think in speaking, Maharaj explained almost the entire first chapter.
Really?
Something.
Maybe something more.
No, I haven't explained this. Page 4.
Maharaj, there's one. I have a question. Nor is bhakti dependent even upon faith. Sakrada api harigitam shradhaya kulaya bhakt. And then it explains that the name of Krishna chanted even once, either with faith or without faith, can deliver any man. But still, to say that faith is not necessary seems very surprising. Even though one verse is given that the Hare Krishna mantra is so great, even without faith, it gets benefit. But don't you need faith for bhakti? Isn't great faith needed? But here it says, not needed. We're not dependent on faith. Don't we need faith in Guru and faith in Shastra? And
कौन सा? 12 नंबर. और आगे? We have not yet discussed these things.
No.
It will come. Here, Dan Brakham Sadhyata, it has been finished. After that, he is giving some slokas, reference. Shreya Sritim Bhakti Mudasyate Vibho and Kovartha Apta Bhajatang Swadharmatha. पूरा ही रहेगा भूमन बहु अपि योगिनः इत्यादिना ज्ञान कर्म योगिनां प्रति स्वफल सिद्धै here he is telling that को आर्थ भजतां को अर्थ भजतां स्वधर्मता by सदाचार और by शुभ कर्म we may have bhakti if anyone tells. Purva Paksha. No? Question and answer. Anyone questions that? Let Satakarma and Sadachar give bhakti. Without Sadachar and Satakarma, we may not have bhakti. Here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is quoting this sloka from Srimad Bhagavatam that Sadachar and by Suddha Karma or Satakarma bhakti cannot come. Ko artha ko va artha apto bhajatang swadharmata. He is telling that if a man has prarambha karna, started to do Hari Bhakti, but he has not left his bad work, asadachar. He is yet doing some asadachar and not subha karma. Asubha karma, he may do it. But he is trying to do ananya bhajan also. Here he is telling that if a man living swadharma, swadharma means service of father and mother,
occupational duty, prescribed duty,
varnashram dharma. If a man living all these things, he has started to do bhajan of Krishna, and in the midway he falls down, no harm. Again he will, after that then, anyhow he will get any scope and he will start from there. That patan, falling down, will not disturb him. For some time it will cover, but after some time, after bhogna, enjoying, the karma phal will again start bhakti. No? But if a man living Hari Bhajan, doing Satkarma, Sadachar and Varnashram Dharma, very faithfully he is following, what is gain? He gains nothing. Because he will have some bhog, enjoyment. After that again he will fall forever. So there is nothing to gain in this. So if a man falls, if he is succumb yet, no harm. God will fulfill his quench
his thirst.
And again he will give bhakti after that. He falls down, he will fall down, but yet Krishna will take his hand and he will again engage in his service. So, we should only fear from aparadha anartha. These are a kind of anartha. But here, this cannot give adhikar to bhakti, these things. So we should respect a man who is yet fallen but doing bhakti, not to a man who is so pure to his varnashram dharma.
We see examples of this in this time sometimes. Some devotees, even they're fallen, but they're still doing bhakti. Bhakti.
Then this should be respected. But very carefully, not interjection,
Not intimate
association. We should not do ninda or anything like. But we should not praise also. If he comes, oh, come on. Kintu not from heart, not association. Sadachar sampanna, aikantik bhakta, they should be associated. And especially those who are more qualified than us.
No.
He is telling that also. Anything?
No.
For having Krishna prem or doing bhakti, someone thinks that we should take help of Gyan, Yoga, Karma or anything. But this thing is not good. Only bhakti can be done. No help from all these things. Sometimes we see that we should do some yoga for our body,
for health.
for health.
For good health.
We should do some yoga. These are yogas. But I think for Braj Bhakti, these are patikul. Wrestling and all these things. It what? ढक लेता है. It covers gopi bhav, especially gopi bhav. And Paurush bhav comes. Paurush means
male false ego.
So we should not at all.
We should discuss this point further because so many of us are doing this exercise.
Otherwise, now we cannot digest food. We are sleeping all the time. We are tired.
Yesterday he saw Ayurvedic doctor who said, get more exercise. Is there Vaishnava exercise that is not particular?
We should wrestle with Tamal Krishna Maharaj. No, this is also fun.
Dancing in kirtan.
Dancing in kirtan and doing parishram for all this seva, it will do.
Harisham?
Labor.
Most of our labor is taking pen and moving
all day long. We are simply sitting and talking or writing and thinking. We have no opportunity for any exercise.
Except for Hanuman.
In kirtan? You should do kirtan surely. both purposes will be solved.
Supposing when we do these exercises, we are playing some tape recording of Krishna Katha, then our consciousness is hearing the recording, but the body is doing the exercise, but the mind is thinking of the tape recording. Is it still practical?
I'm telling of yoga, especially yoga.
Asana, pranayama.
Asana, pranayama, all these things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has done bhakti called so easy that we can do everything. In dancing and doing this seva, to go Govardhan, to come to do parikrama, is a lot. We should try to save our inner bhav anywhere, anyhow. And if there is no bhav, then God, what you are doing? Yeah? Doing bhakti also and all these things also. But a special bhav has come in our heart, and that things are which are opposite. We should try to live all these things. We will think it. We will think it. If any man in Gopi Bhav, he is doing, he should not do anything that his Purush Bhav will come. By Danda Kasarat Vais, Purush Bhav can come.
By Danda?
Something with six.
Danda means
exercise.
What gopis has done, dances, Krishna, and all activities, we can follow. And if you think to be Sakha, you can wrestle, you can do all these things. It is good for you. And we should follow everything of that person to whom you have agreed. That is Anukul. And those who have not gone up to this stage, they can do everything. For body also, for mind also, for everything.
But what if we haven't come to that stage, but we want to come to that stage? Then stop.
We have to consider from very beginning.
Where we are at. You have to consider where with your actual stage, and not imitate.
We should go to a real position, not imitation. But to follow from beginning, it is good from beginning.
So much of our work, not only exercise, develops Purusha Bhav. We are managing, we have to say, you must do this immediately. Most of our life is like that.
And you are doing for Guru Seva. If it actually Guru Seva, all will help you. And you should wait for that time when actually this will come. He is also telling that जत्कर्म भी जब तपसा ज्ञान वैराग्य जत. What we get from yajna, jag, brat, tapasya, jnana, vairagya, yoga, tapasya, only by bhakti doing we will have all these things. If a man has started bhakti, then he is requiring shastra jnana, reading so many books, and some qualities is being effort for gaining some qualities. It should not be there. Understanding?
Yes. But study of Shastra
is good.
It increases the
increases that.
Wow.
But to increase bhakti, this idea is not there. And we, for our name and fame, and that I am so much learned person, we are doing all these things. Then it is bhakti virodhi. We should do Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevan, Archanam, Bandhan, Dasya, Sakha, all these things. To read book is also Sravan. It comes. When we chant Harinam, mind goes everywhere, hither and thither. It may go. But when we are immersed in reading books, who has come, not come, nothing. So it is a good kind of bhakti.
Easier. It is easier to pay attention by reading than by chanting.
And if it is of Srimad Bhagavatam and of 10th canto, especially Sakha, Sakhi, Sambandhit, then it is so good. By remembering, man can go hither and thither. By chanting also it goes. But not in reading. Whole energy should be given there. So mind does not go here and there. In Bhakti, he is telling that for Yog, Yajna, Tapasya, Vrat, Hom, Sadhyaya, Sanjam, Desh, Kal and Patra. Desh, Kal and Patra? Time, place and circumstances. They should be very pavitra. Pure. If these three are not pure, they will not give any fruit. But for bhakti, no need. When you are reading bhakti, whether it is Magha or any bad nakshatra, shouldn't be. When we are giving name and diksha or taking, no, this time should be considered. When Harinam is given or Harinam is taken, that time is good. Whether it may be Magha, Agha, or anything. Tarasparsa,
It might even be in the evening.
evening, morning,
For Diksha
any.
also?
Huh?
For Diksha also?
For Diksha also. But those who have not this quality to think these things, they should be given in proper time. Proper time. To increase their Saddha only. But Harinam and Diksha mantra does not need all this.
I remember our Guru Maharaj was giving sannyas to someone, and this person was very keen to get sannyas. So he told me, make a big arrangement so he thinks that something has happened.
Otherwise, nothing is needed. Only that mantra is needed, and at any time it can be given. Gopal mantra has no time and space and all these things. It is Siddha mantra, but yet, seeing the condition of sadhak, Guru gives it, thinking all these things, that he may not feel anything. I have heard that Prabhupada has given anyone in evening Diksha mantra, no fire, jagya and nothing, and that is Diksha. Only Gopal mantra he gave. But now, Gurudev, you have not given your Guru mantra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna, Ishwar Puripad, not any mantra, only Gopal mantra. And that Gopal mantra only Gopi Jana Vallabhaya Swaha, not all these things, full mantra. Because it is Siddha mantra. No fire, nothing, Jaggate, nothing was done. But we need all these things. These are like a karma. No? But yet Vaishnava has recommended them. Vaishnava Jagya, Vaishnava Home, Vaishnava Shraddha, and they do it only for
the Shraddha of the
they don't require any bhakti. When the mother of Narada Rishi was dead, and he left that dead body there, went away.
No Shraddha ceremony.
No, nothing. That. सब कुशल बस ठीक he is telling न देश नियमस्तत्र न काल नियमस्तथा न उच्छिष्ट आदौ निषेधो अस्ति हरेर नामानि लुब्धक. Lubdak means don't Lubdak. Lubdak means Bahelia. Bahelia means hunter. Oh, hunter.
Deer. Hunter, deer.
Deer hunter.
Yeah. Hunter. Oh,
hunter.
Mrigari. Like that.
Mrigari. Oh, Mrigari. नाम संकीर्तन रूप Bhakti Angar Anusthane, when a person is doing Harinam Sankirtan, Desher Niyam Nahi, the Niyam for place,
limitation of place,
rule.
Pavitrata, rule and regulation. For place or time, no Niyam at all. And in Harinam, Uchhista avastha, you are eating something and you cannot do Sankirtan. It is not there. You can do. Khaite, suite, japa tatha naam le, desh kal niyam nahi sarva siddhi hai.
What about when we are doing the yajna?
Yajna.
Yeah, when you do the yajna.
There it will be. Because it is karma, like karma. So
and
there.
when you're doing seva of the Murti seva, you cannot eat.
Now here he is telling about Nam Sankirtan. In seva we should
Be prepared.
all these things. But I think any seva, if bhav bhakti is there, he can do anything. He is taking something himself and he can give to Krishna, like Jasoda. Sanatana Goswami once, Sanatana Goswami came to Mathura and saw that a widow was serving his two boys. One was Madan Gopal himself and other was his son. They were playing together and so many plays they were playing. One day Sanatana Goswami came and saw that they were playing Guli Danda. Guli Danda, you know? A stick.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Sir, that thing. Krishna was defeated by that boy. When at first Krishna warned and that boy was defeated, Krishna told that you should sit, I will sit on your soldier. He did so, he went so some distance. And when Krishna was defeated, then boy told that you should sit, I will sit on your soldier. Krishna at once fled away and he entered in temple and the boy followed with that stick. That you are not giving my
reward.
Reward and you are flying. I will catch hold of you, I will beat you. So he followed up to Mandir. But their priest was there and he prohibited that boy. Oh, don't come here. Then he told from there, that I will see tomorrow. Sanatana Goswami was amazing. How this is? Next day he came again to see them playing. He saw that the two boys were waiting and they were wanting something to eat. And mother was cooking khichdi. He was washing her mouth by a stick. Katun, that one.
And she was cooking it.
And cooking and by something. By this here and Sanatana Goswami told that, Are you are Brahmin lady? Have you taken snan? No, I have not done. So without taking bath and by this your all things are coming in this and you are doing and this will give to these two boys. Oh, it should not be done. Then he told that at first I did not know. Now I will obey you. Second day he again came and said that both boys were weeping and lady has gone to take bath and after that she came, washed all the pots and she brought good clear water, pavitra water, and then began to cook khichdi from kalchi. Kalchi, you know? Kalchi means spoon, chammac. And it was too late and the boys are weeping. Sanatana Goswami saw that Swayam Brahma Krishna wanting to take her Uchist. So I have done mistake. He is waiting to take his Uchist. Uchist means remnant. So he should do what she wants. Then he begged pardon and told that you should not take bath, you should not be pure. What you want, you should do and serve these boys. So in bhakti, uchit and all these things, but that person should be, the sadhak should be in upper level.
Where is that from? That narration about Sanatana Goswami? Is it from some scripture?
Bhakti Ratnakar. Around so many places.